One day, marginalizing and dehumanizing a certain community is fine. And then the next day, it's not. It's social progress. Beyonce removes Khalees sample and ableist slur on Renaissance. Beyonce has updated her latest album, Renaissance, in response to criticism from fans and the pop star Khalees. The song Heated, I love that song so much. I love it. Received a lyrical update, removing a slur that is often used to demean people with spastic cerebral palsy. In place of the so-called S word, Beyonce now sings blast. Now, I feel like I've listened to this song and I'm not sure that the lyric has been changed on the platforms that I listen to it. Okay. Meanwhile, a reference to Khalees' hit Milkshake has also disappeared from the album after the singer complained she had not given permission for its use. The La 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 hook from Milkshake was originally used in the background of Beyonce's Energy. Those vocals have now been erased from the mix. A drum sample based either on Milkshake or an earlier Khalees track called Get Along With You remains integral to the song. The updates happened on streaming services including Spotify, Tidal, and Apple overnight on Tuesday, just 5 days after Renaissance was released. All right, so, that is that. Look, I think the only option was to remove the song, remove the sample. That's that. There's no way for Khalees to be paid for it or get her name on it. That's a whole long legal process. It's just not going to happen. So just removing whatever traces of it was really avoid the drama. Don't string it out. Easy enough. Done. Great. The thing with the S word. Now, I literally have in my original notes on Renaissance, are we just going to let Beyonce say the word that Lizzo just got so much shit for? Now, I wasn't going to say nothing. That was just going to be in my notes. But I was like, somebody definitely is going to catch this. And they did. I don't know why people are so up in arms about this. It's really not a big deal. It's a word that it's literally two lyrics. I'm not saying that word in daily vernacular. That doesn't change my day-to-day life or whatever. I mean, truly, the thing about this is people are just mad to be mad. You're just mad that your fave has to accommodate the humanity of a group that you don't care about. If it was a group that you cared about and an artist used a slur, you would be outraged and up in arms and angry, tweeting them and calling for them to be like, we just don't think that disabled people deserve a say. Like, that's just it. There's nothing more to it than that. And so when people are making these arguments, and I got into a little back and forth about it because I'm like, what are you actually arguing here? Are we saying that we should be able to use all slurs? That no slurs should ever be censored? That there should be no consequence? Or are you saying that you just don't care about these slurs and it is the latter? And then people are like, well, we used to be able to say it and now we can't. Yeah. Fucking yeah, that's how the shit works. Like, it's so annoying to me. That's how shit works. That's how language evolves. One day, marginalizing and dehumanizing a certain community is fine. And then the next day, it's not. It's social progress. One day, we say, oh, we don't care about those people. They have an issue, but we're not going to listen to them because who cares? They don't have enough power for us to really take up their qualms. And then we move on and say, oh, actually, these people do deserve dignity. They do deserve respect. Oh, actually, this very casual word is contributing to a culture where these people are dehumanized, where we don't take them seriously, where we don't think that things like the ADA need protection. That's how shit works. It's not new. And this is, again, when it's your group, because niggas be ready to fight over the N-word. When it's your group, you're mad. So stop. By, N-word, I mean hard ER. Or even nigga, even people get really mad about the casual, people singing nigga at the Kendrick Lamar concert. Now, you ready to fight because you saw Chad singing, whatever Kendrick Lamar song. I don't know. I don't really be listening to him like that. But you ready to fight because Chad is at the Kendrick concert or at the Joey Badass concert or at the Kanye concert saying nigga. But then this community says, hey, this is not right. And now it's not a big deal. Like, please, it's literally the least you can do. We know 99.9% of people ain't gonna do shit else for disabled people. You don't even want to hold the door for them. Fully agree, but the attack on Lizzo was extreme. Yes. Okay, so here is something that I can get behind. I think that because we know that the fastest way to get on somebody's radar is to go super, super hard against them, it does make people jump out the window. I'm not going to criticize how people choose to engage. That's not really my place because, people had that criticism of Khalees. It's whatever. Do what you need to do to be heard. I understand. But if you are noticing that people do from the jump have to be very aggressive, very antagonistic in order to feel like they are absolutely going to be heard and not ignored, that is definitely a thing.